Hi guys, it's Paul here, bringing you some more videos on hair, wigs, hair systems, whatever we want to call them. So straight away, you might notice this is a little bit more different than my studio. We're in my car. It's a very exciting video today because I get asked this question a lot, and it is, where do I get my system done? So today I'm going to bring you to where I get my system done. It's here in Preston, which is close to my town of Chorley. So if you're in the northwest, definitely recommend that you come here for your hair system. Or if you live further afield, there's a train station nearby. You can get here by car. We're in a little car park here. You can walk, you can bike. I don't know, maybe you can fly. So yeah, it's really a good place to go. What I love about coming here is it's out of the town centre. There's nobody around. It's very quiet here. I've not seen a person come by yet, so you've nothing to be embarrassed about by walking into the shop. So I'm going to take you with my journey today of getting my system done. I don't know what the rules are going to be like on getting the hair system done and the filming, purely because of COVID. I know Tracey's taking some strict measures, so it might affect the footage a little bit, and it's not something how I'd like it to look. Obviously we know masks and all that lot, but being that it's, what it is at the moment, the footage is a little bit, I've been coming here pretty much all the time since I've had a hair system. Tracey, that's been going to do my hair today, has done my hair from the start, and obviously I put 100% trust in her, which is why I have no problems of recommending her to you. Tracey has started off on her own quite recently, and she's smashing it. So if you are very interested in, you can DM me, or I'll put Tracey's tag in here, and you can follow this and get to know her. I'm going to show you some footage now of around the building, just so you can get a feel and a vibe, and we can go from there. So as you can see, the building is just behind me. It's just through this pass here. As you can see here, it's so quiet. We're in the middle of a town. You would never guess it. Preston is literally just over that tree line. You can get from the town centre over there. Oh, look, there's a person. So as you can see, it is pretty dead here for a city centre, town centre, city centre. I forget. Yeah, I think it's a city now. So yeah, it is very quiet in this area, and we are so close to the train station. Like I say, the building is just tucked behind there. My car's just over there behind that blue one. So, you can just walk down here, or you can get your, drive, which I do, and there's parking here, which is really good. For me, I like it, something that I do. It does feel a lot better when you come to somewhere and you haven't got the embarrassment of maybe going into a town centre, especially if it's like hair systems. It's pretty obvious what you're going to go in there for. So when you come to somewhere like this, no one's going to be looking at you. If you do see anyone, it's going to be someone similar to yourself. So, embarrassment at a minimal. So when you come here, literally, it's just this big door here, and there's just a little bell, just says hair salon there. You just press that, and Tracey or one of the team will be out. Top notch in the salon, and it's a really good place to go. You do feel like you are somewhere special, and you get that special feeling. So I lost a bit of footage before filming this bit, so we're just going to skip straight ahead. I sat down, Tracey took off my hair system, and off we go. You watch it being done. So Tracey's cleaned up my hair now. She's given me a really good shampoo. When obviously they do it, it just feels so much better. I'm all cleaned up at the top. It's quite nice to get the system off. However, some people do say when they take the system off, they do feel a bit of sadness, maybe, of like when you were bald, because obviously when you take the hair system off, it is a big shock again to see yourself without hair. So just brace yourself for that mentally when it comes off. Remember, you are bald. I've heard a lot of people say, oh, I hate it when it comes off. But for me, I don't mind it. It feels quite nice. But definitely looks better when you haven't got a hair system on. So Tracey now is getting my new system out. She's going to start to cut it and shape it exactly to my head. This does take quite a long time, more than if you just came for what's called a refusion, which is just like in and out. This is actually fitment of a hair system, and it will take a couple of hours. So cue more time lapse. So guys, I've just had my hair done by Tracy. As you can tell, she's done a mega job as always. I've managed just to get a few minutes with her now, just to go with some of the questions that I've got and you might have, and we're just gonna have a quick chat. So Tracy, what got you into doing hair systems?
A friend had a hair replacement company and offered me a job.
And you just literally just grew it from there?
And I just found that I absolutely love it.
So for me, like obviously there's lots of things that reward, like you see lots of rewards of getting a hair system, you've seen lots of transformation. What do you think is the most rewarding part of your job?
Seeing the befores and afters.
And the smile, like obviously you see my smile when I had mine done, you see that regularly?
I see a lot of tears as well.
Do you?
Tears of joy,
Yeah.
When they walk out, they get so overwhelmed and just can't believe the transformation. Love it.
No, honestly, Tracy, you do a really good job, and I've seen all your before and afters, and they're just like each one you're like, wow, wow, wow.
Thank you.
So like, I come to you at 27. You say there's people younger, say there's people older. What's the age range for people with a hair system?
Massive. Some come as young as 17, 18, and I get some that are 70, 80.
Wow, so you all like it's not just like. It can be really young guys at like 18.
Yeah, very young guys.
And like I said, you can go all the way up to 80, I'm assuming like grey systems, something like that. Yeah,
you can get grey, any percentage of grey, 10% right up to 100% white hair, so yeah.
So Tracy, what do you think is the deciding factor that guys go ahead and get a hair system?
It's a confidence thing. It's very distressing to lose your hair, whether you're male or female. It's really awful to have to go through that, and I think that the guys just think that it takes away the confidence, so they come and see me and we try and give them the confidence back.
So Tracy, for everyone watching now, how do they get in touch with you and what's the process?
We have an Instagram page, Tracy Hair Solutions. We have a Facebook page, Hair Solutions, and we have a website, www.yourhairsolutions.co.uk.
As simple as that, guys. Don't forget, if you're worried and you don't want to contact Tracy directly, you can always DM me, but you will just end up going to Tracy in the end. As you can see, she takes full care of me, she'll take full care of you. So thanks very much for watching this, guys. We're going to do another review later in this week. Please hit the subscribe button and I'll catch you next week. Tracy Hair Solutions or...
What?
Sorry, do that last bit again.
Yeah.
What?